On October 9th, 2008, about 6:30 at night, I got a phone call that my son was gone. He had been beaten to death, and I needed to get to Utah. So that was the start of what happened to Jay. And for many, many years, I believed that Fanua beat my son, because Fanua got the same amount of time that the other guy got that actually killed my son. So for many years I hated that man, and I wrote him letters and told him how much I hated him. And then I finally went and sat with him at the prison, and I left a different person. And I believe that we're not doing this for no reason. We're doing this for a good reason. Fanua is going to make a difference. So wanting to meet with Fanua was because I had a lot of unanswered questions. You know, it took me many years. I had all the police reports. I had all the answers right here at the house. But there were some questions that only he could answer. And Fanua gave me those answers. Fanua sat down with me. I went to the prison, sat across from him, and he gave me my answers. He didn't sugarcoat anything. He told me what I needed to know. He also showed me a lot of remorse. I apologized for his part in that day, and I believe him. And I believe when this man gets out, if anybody's going to make a difference, it's going to be Fanua. And I'm looking forward to hearing about it.
I think I just always try to look at it from the other perspective, the other person's point of view. When it came to this, I always view it as from his daughter's point of view, because for a long time I didn't really think about his family, and then one day it kind of did just hit me, and it was just, you know, they were victims too for the first time in my brain. And I just always try to remember that I don't know what somebody else is going through, and I just try to always give people the benefit of the doubt when they are having a bad day. It's not always easy, but it's worth it, because you don't know what somebody's going through.
Yeah, I have to always remember somebody's always having a worse day than I am. I looked at it like, what if I was waiting all these years for my son to come home? I wanted her son to be able to come home before she passed away.
Yeah, but she unfortunately passed away before she got to see her son come home. Oh, that bothers me.
That bothers both of us.
It really does.
We were hoping for him to go home to his mom before she passed away.
But he gets to see his dad, his brother, and his kids. So.
Yes.
I really did think like forgiveness was weak, and it just was for them. And I, you know, after speaking to my therapist and just understanding a little bit more about life, I realized like it is for you, and you do get peace, and it does really help. It takes the same amount of work to be miserable as it does to be happy. I think it takes the same amount of work to be so angry at somebody than it does to forgive them. So I think it just depends on when you're ready to meet yourself.
You know, you could think your life could be so sad and so hard and so bad. But, you know, stepping out of your comfort once in a while, show somebody a little bit of kindness, you know, do something that you wouldn't expect to do. It could make a difference in somebody's life. And I believe that Fanua is going to make a difference in somebody's life. For just this, you know, for him getting out and knowing that he doesn't have to carry that with him no more, you know, he's going to make a difference. We're going to all see.